Amazon.com Incorporated is pausing the construction of 6 new office buildings in Bellevue and Nashville to re-evaluate the designs to suit hybrid work, the tech giant said on Friday. The pausing and delay of construction will not affect Amazon's hiring plans, a company spokesperson said, reiterating the firm's proposal to create 25,000 jobs in Bellevue and another 5,000 in Nashville. Amazon's earnings outlook could be better than feared, analyst says. Consensus estimates call for revenue of $119.5 billion, which would be up just 4% from a year ago, with profits of just 16 cents a share. U.S. economic growth is on track to outpace China for the first time since 1976 as the Chinese economy sputters under President Xi Jinping's draconian coronavirus lockdowns. According to a Bloomberg Economics estimate, China's gross domestic product will grow by just 2% this year, trailing the predicted 2.8% growth in the U.S. The greenback has soared this year due to rising U.S. interest rates and wobbling economies in Europe and China. It pushed above parity on the euro for the first time in almost 20 years last week, before easing back. The Fed meets later in July and is expected to lift the benchmark U.S. interest rate by 75 bps per second. Even though that is more conservative than the 100 BP hike markets had priced in at one point last week. The analysts at HSBC said that the global growth is slowing and the downside risks are intensifying, which is USD positive. This dollar bull run is not over yet. Fears of a potential economic slowdown are clouding the outlook for value stocks, which have outperformed broader indexes this year in the face of surging inflation and rising interest rates. That dynamic shifted this year, as the Federal Reserve kicked off its first interest rate hike cycle since 2018. Data from UBS Global Wealth Management on Thursday showed value stocks tend to outperform growth stocks when inflation is rising above 3%, around a third of the 9.1% annual growth of U.S. consumer prices registered in June.